Hey guys, you're back with the Talk with T.Renee. I have a wonderful, wonderful actress from South Africa. Miss Thembi, I'm not going to mess up your name. Please say your full name for me.
Thembi Mtshali.
Mtshali. Yes. That is so beautiful. What does it mean?
It means, I think my ancestors were people who were plowing food. Yeah, they are plowers.
You had a long, amazing
farmers.
Farmers, they were farmers.
Yes,
wow.
Farmers.
Wow.
Yes.
So is my people, my lineage
Yeah.
as well. How did you get started as an actress? Because your family, farmers, not actors.
Yes.
You're an
exactly.
actor.
Yeah.
How did you get started acting?
You'll be surprised because it was just by accident. I grew up in the era in the 60s and the 70s. I'll be 70 this year, so yeah.
No way.
Yes. I grew up in the era where acting, just being an artist, was not even celebrated as a job. It was not a job. Even when I started acting, my parents kept asking me, when are you getting a job? And I started because I loved singing. And I was always singing, even from school and church and everywhere. And then it happened that they wanted, there was a production looking for singers and dancers. And I joined them. And I joined them not because I wanted to, I thought it was a job. For me, it was just a hobby, to be able to perform. I always loved performing in front of people. And I joined it. And that production led to other productions, and before I knew, I had a career.
Amazing career. And fast forward to today, you're in a soap opera, you're doing amazing. Can you tell us the name of it and what the soap opera is about?
The soap opera is called Imbewu, the seed. I am this matriarch who's very controlling. Thank God, because I'm not in real life. That's my daughter there, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a very, very strong character. And why I love it, because it's very challenging for me. It's different from my character. I'm a very softie, and this, I have to, think out of the box. And every day I have, sometimes when I do a scene, when they say cut, I'm feeling like, oh my God, did I just do that? It's called Imbewu, and it's very, very successful in South Africa, and I'm very proud of it.
Congratulations, that's amazing. And it's translating over here because a lot of people in the United States are watching it.
Yes,
yeah.
I know, I've heard that. On the other day when I was honored with the Living Legend Award, they started playing the soundtrack for my show. I nearly jumped because I ended up just dancing because I didn't expect it. They didn't tell me they'd be doing that.
Congratulations on the award. What does it mean to you? Because obviously you didn't do it for the awards. You did it because you loved it.
I did it because I loved it, and I think that's what has kept me going all the time. I'm more than 40 years in the arts now, and people keep asking me, what is keeping you so long in this business? Other people join the arts because they think it's glitz and glamour. I always speak to young people. They say, how can I appear on TV? And I say, are you an actor? Are you an artist? Or you just want to appear on TV? You can appear on TV anytime, and that will be the first and last.
Absolutely. So what's your advice for those truly that want to be an artist, they want to be an actress like you?
You must have passion of what you want to do, because this is not an easy job. Today you're up there, tomorrow you're down there looking for a job. Sometimes you can work on only one production a year. And most of the time you even become a secretary, or you do all other menial jobs, so you must have a passion of what.
Absolutely. I believe you must have a passion. And what else? What keeps you going? Because there were some lean years, I know, and having to prove yourself and telling your parents, no, mommy and daddy, this is where I belong, this is my passion. So what keeps you going?
I think what keeps me going is the love of storytelling. I grew up with my grandmother, who was a great storyteller, and all the time, every night, we just sit around the fires and say, Granny, tell us the story. And sometimes we would see that she's just making it up.
I love that.
and also it gave us, then we would compete among ourselves as children, telling stories and making up stories now. So, it comes from there. And all the time I keep telling myself that you cannot just sit and wait to be called for something. You have to always thinking out of the box and create work for yourself. There are so many stories, especially in my country. There are many, many stories. Stories about your own family, your neighbor, the people you see in the trains. There are so many stories to tell. We just have to think out of the box.
And that's what we're doing at the National Black Theater Festival. We're telling our stories, 30 years. Is this your first time being here?
No. This is actually the fourth time. I'm bringing a one-woman play this time.
Tell us about that.
It's actually based on a true story. The events that happened in 1993, just on the eve of our democracy in South Africa. Unfortunately, a white American lady who was a Fulbright scholar was in South Africa trying to teach our young people about voting, because black people were going to be voting for the first time. And there was so much riots going on at that time, and she got killed, not because she was targeted. She just happened to be a white girl in the township at